Hi everybody, here's Christian from the Teamwork Cast.
Hey, it's Shepard from the Teamwork Cast, back from my tragically elective surgery.
And I'm Cthulhu, back from my magnificent surgery.
Oh gosh. And I'm still waiting to be operated on with a pizza slice
It was an
cutter.
exchange, Christian.
No.
It was an exchange.
It was a transplant. Welcome to our Let's Play of Monster Hunter Generations, the series where we go on an incredible and impossible task to play through all of the Monster Hunter Generations missions.
Cthulhu is now ambiphalic. Think about it.
Is that what you're using as a weapon here right now? Is that the idea?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that phallic.
It's, Yes, so Cthulhu, what are we fighting today?
We're going to do the quest The Frozen Dictator, which is slay or repel a Kushala. Your subquest is wound the Sharla's wings, and the client is a fleeing villager. I saw it! I know I did! A pair of black wings among a flurry of snow. Then a gust of wind nearly blew me off the mountain. Take my advice and don't even go near that thing.
Wait a minute. I have to get hot drinks, I just realized.
There'll be hot drinks in the camp.
I have to take hot drinks. I can't. I have to.
You've got some anxiety?
I have, yes. It happened too many times now. All right.
Well, it is bad when people start dying and then there's no drinks left.
Yeah. I mean, we had talked about this before we started this recording, but at some point this show is going to get difficult for us to do.
Like we're gonna have a hard time recording it? What do you mean, Christian? How so?
We are gonna have a hard time defeating the monsters. So far, it's been like smooth sailing, right? We had some maybe close calls with one of the urgent quests, all right? But otherwise, we've been good. But this will not continue forever.
It really... So, I look at this game kind of like portable third in terms of difficulty, right?
Mm.
And I've had moments where I've been able to go into portable third and essentially complete most things. So as long as we just have a focus on not dying, we're just gonna. The quests are gonna take longer. I think is what will really end up happening.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but also
because everything dies eventually.
Yeah, there's going to be a quest where we will we have to re-record this. I don't know how we're going to deal this with streaming, with the episodes on YouTube, because so far each quest was an episode, right?
Yeah.
So if we fail, are we going to show the failed attempt?
You just show, at the beginning, you just show all of the fail screens.
But yeah, maybe, because that's what brings the. But on the other hand, if we never show the failed quest, then people won't be it won't be exciting for people to watch, because they always know that we always complete the quest.
Is this the one? They want to know, is this the one?
Yeah. So I think we have to dedicate ourselves to also show the failed quests. Alright, so this is Kushala Door. This is an Elder Dragon. What do we know about him?
Big. Lots of wind.
Windy.
I know that this is essentially my first time playing with aerial gun lance.
Oh.
And I really wish I knew how to do the full reload, but maybe that's no longer an option.
There's sometimes, the aerial options, often there's an important move that's left out.
I think.
Oh, I didn't realize.
I think it's the full reload.
I thought I was using light bowgun and I'm using.
How did we
heavy
poison
bowgun.
him? So you poisoned him, Cthulhu?
Yeah, I poisoned him.
That was nice of you.
Yep.
Cthulhu on point.
Because otherwise, I can't even get shots off.
Oh, nice, Raiden. Shepard.
Thanks. He's very susceptible to being ridden. Just as he was in Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate.
That's what she said.
Some people just want to be ridden. What?
Some people just want to ride
What
the
are you
world.
kink shaming the Kushala?
No, it's okay. It's okay. It was just an innocent gag. Ooh, what? What kind of subquest did we complete with this explosion just now?
We broke the wings.
Nice. This means it cannot fly anymore, right? Right?
Nah, if only.
Monster Hunter, why are you teasing us?
Alright, and then I'm going to switch over to Pierce. I really need to get a recoil down set for this gun.
Can you cut his tail? No, right?
Can't remember.
It's an elder dragon, like they usually don't have the
No,
breakable.
you can cut their tail.
Oh, yes, you can.
But yeah, but they have to be kind of weak, or at least they used to needed to be weak. I don't know if that's exactly how it works anymore.
I know they changed like Chameleos's, like you no longer need dragon element. And...
Yeah, that was mostly a unite thing, I think.
Yeah.
I don't. Oops. Well, doesn't matter. Or maybe.
Uh-oh.
Maybe. No, I needed it. I needed it to do that though. To get my
You
heat
needed
gauge up.
Block it.
I needed this explosion in my life.
I did.
Oof.
Ow! Oh wow! Somehow I evaded it.
Oh no! Oh yes, I did it. I think
Good job, Christian.
he got my energy blade.
It was like perfect timing. It was like my super shot just came off of, or just filled up. I was like, I want him to stay still. I guess like the best part about heavy bowgun is just that nuke shot.
That's very satisfying indeed.
Leave me alone.
What style are you using? Guild?
Yeah, guild.
I think it's a good choice.
Oh, Cthulhu. Oh.
Since it allows you to keep the crouch shot. Though this gun doesn't really have any good crouch shots.
Getting a lot of flinches off him with me exploding his anus.
Yep.
Very, very flight-happy monster, but it's not as bad
Oh, come
as
on. Get out of that.
in Freedom
I don't want
Unite.
that.
Back in Freedom Unite, this was a horrible fight to fight because of all the wind.
He's angry. No, and he's not poison anymore. Alright, I'll focus on like combos.
I don't like him when he's angry.
Did you just run away?
Flew off.
I just wanted to paintball him.
He's probably in either 7 or 6.
7.
Yeah,
To be honest, yeah, there's
Nope, 6.
the monsters.
Yeah,
The
I was
monsters.
turned around.
Monsters are not really creative in this area.
No. So,
Yes.
yeah.
So Shepard, I know that you're a big fan of roguelikes.
Yes, very much so.
Have you tried Caves of Cud?
I've not. Yeah, I think were we talking about that last week? The other week?
Maybe. Yeah.
Is that the one where it's got that green haze over the screen?
Yes, that's the one.
I added it to my list in Steam for when it goes on sale.
So something that I was very excited about is that they had like a roguelike convention recently.
Oh, in what country?
Not sure. I think America. It was called Roguelike Celebration, I think. And now they're bringing a lot of like the talks out that they had on the convention. So there's a lot of like creators from the big roguelikes who were like talking about the development and
Oh,
like.
I think I saw pictures of that, and they had like the creator Rogue there.
He was also there. Yes.
Yeah, they were like they were going over different names for things because certain things like just they don't have the right name anymore. We don't have the right words for it.
Yeah, like for example, like one of the things permadeath. Yeah, exactly. That's what
he says. We need a better word than permadeath. Even though permadeath sounds cool, sometimes it's not accurate.
And also, roguelike is also kind of like a bad name for this genre as well.
I mean, I don't mind it. I mean, it can just be an arbitrary term.
Yeah.
But yeah, because like Everspace is a space, roguelike, but I wouldn't. But because it's so different than what Rogue is, I would never consider it an actual roguelike.
There's a beautiful like Steam post that was shared recently where it's like this one kid comes in and is like, so I've been playing Caves of Cud and it says it's a roguelike, but I'm an experienced player. I played FTL and Spelunky.
I know roguelikes.
And I know roguelikes. This is not a roguelike. And everybody's like, oh, you sweet summer child.
It's like you. What? No, I don't want to get. Well, okay, I don't know what was going on there.
Well, I finally poisoned him with the. I had the poison knives. That was helpful.
Nice.
Um,
Yeah, I'm out of.
So I think my favorite talk was by a guy who made Brogue.
Is that the one with the pineapples?
I'm not exactly sure.
Okay, I figured out the combo to do full reload, so I'm like,
Ooh,
life
sweet.
is...
Oh, and he's on the ground. Nice. So the guy who made Brogue had a really great talk talking a bit about the design of Brogue. How he, for example, didn't have classes, and how he put like all the weapons, all the skills on weapons, on
I think
items.
that's the one that's the pineapples. Is that the one?
I'm not sure what you're talking about, man.
A lot of pineapples in this game. And it's very difficult.
I don't know. Brogue is...
It's got a weird god system.
No, that's not Brogue.
You fight a plant?
No?
You fight a big sentient plant?
All of them.
I got to look up this one now I'm talking about. There's one of it's
yeah.
very interesting because it's got a very active limbs system. So like you will get your limbs enchanted, or you'll rip limbs off of things. Like they'll turn them into different materials.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like Brogue at all. Brogue is very polished and very streamlined.
This game's polished.
Very well designed and very like graphically also like for an ASCII game, it's really beautiful.
No.
Something that he talked about, which I thought was kind of relevant to also Monster Hunter, I think, is that he thought. So when he was designing like encounters, like battle encounters, he realized very quickly that it's actually not the monsters that are interesting.
It's your solutions to them.
No. Yeah,
really?
That's to some extent, yes. He said the environment and how monsters interact with the environment is interesting.
Oh yeah,
that's what creates interesting situations. Like for example, being on a bridge and you're being assaulted by trolls, and then you burn down the bridge and everybody falls down. That's an interesting situation. Just sitting there and blasting trolls with a fireball spell is not interesting.
Tome has a couple of like encounters like that are really good.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of it is just the environments too. Like there's they have like a sandworm lair environment where it's just constantly shifting around, and it's only like static like areas that are safe, and the rest of the time you have to follow sandworms around.
Oh wow, we did this! I just wanted to. I had a beautiful charge blade loaded up, and it was.
I didn't see it come out the whole time, Christian. I'm judging you.
I did one. It knocked him down.
Thank you. Thank you for your efforts.
So, which one did you talking about, Cthulhu? Which one was the good one?
Tome. It's It started out as Tales of Middle Earth, but now it's Tales of Maja-El.
Yeah.
But they have a couple levels or dungeons that are like the Sandworm Cave. It's like you have to follow the sandworms through the path of the underground cavern, because otherwise, like the sand comes back in and will suffocate you. And then they've got another one where basically you have to outrun like a wave of lava, and it's a lot of fun. Like I've spent a lot of time on it.
Sounds like it's
it's also
nice.
It's also primary graphics.
Oh,
now,
I know.
so
I know. I have actually now I know what you mean. Yeah, this is actually a really good one, really polished as well.
Yeah, it's been. I want to say it's probably been in development for like 18 years, active development. Like I remember playing it like when I was a kid. It used to be ASCII based, but he switched it over to a graphical because he wanted people to be able to. Be more accessible.
Yeah, that's the case with a lot of roguelikes. So so this was Kushala d'Or.
It's called Ivan. Ivan is the one I was thinking about.
I haven't played that one.
It is a thing. It is a thing you should play and not hope to beat. I don't even know if it can be beat, because the game dynamically scales the difficulty to how powerful your character is, which feels really bad. Yeah, you never feel overpowered.
So you have to play the game through with an underpowered character.
You just need to be good with what you got.
Isn't that the case with every time? Also with Monster Hunter. Get good.
Sort of.
What you got?
I
No
got it.
transplants, Shepard. No transplants anymore.
I
Get good with what you got.
I transplanted things off of me because I was too strong.
Isn't it beautiful how we create like an arc? We started out with a elective operation. We end with an elective operation.
Yes.
This is storytelling at its best. Join us next time around. We wish you, as always, good luck and good hunt.
I need a new transplant.
The-
For me.
A new head transplant.
Was the old one rejected?
I gave away my last phallus. I kind of need it. I need it.
That's a great name for a rogue, like the last phallus.
The last phallus. Everybody's fighting for the last phallus.
A world full of females and males without penises.
The last phallus.
Your quest is to find the last phallus.
People think your armor set's full of crap? Squatty Potty. You're not full of crap anymore. Brought to you by Squatty Potty.